So here's the thing that people don't understand when it comes to enrolling clients into your signature program. You hear me talk about webinars, and webinars is only one tool that you can use to enroll clients into your signature program. But at the end of the day, it's really about having a client enrollment system. Well, what does that mean? That means that you have a process in place where you are consistently, monthly, weekly, enrolling clients into your signature offer. Someone asked, what's a signature offer? So typically, I work with coaches, speakers, authors, and consultants. 9 times out of 10, sorry, I'm pulling up a website for a client we're getting ready to build a funnel for. But 9 times out of 10, my audience actually has a mastermind, a course, or some type of program that they want to enroll their client into to get a recurring revenue. So when I say a signature offer, that's kind of what we are referring to. It might be a coaching program, it might be a 6 week or 8 week program. It is the core offer that people start at when they are working with you. So when you do a enrollment event consistently, your core offer is 9 times out of 10 going to be the exact same offer, right? So with that being said, I want you to think about, take webinar out of the equation, because for whatever reason, that word alone just like gets people. It's like, I don't, for me, I don't think I want to do webinars. Da, 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 da. But at the end of the day, unless you're going to have sales calls on your calendar all day long, you're going to have an enrollment event. That enrollment event is going to look like a master class, a challenge, a workshop, or a webinar. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but here's where we found success. We found success by repeating the same event over and over and over again, putting it in front of new people over and over again, and then pitching this signature offer. And so doing this process, it allowed us to have the highest enrollment into one offer that we've ever done in one consistent, like 7-8 month period. Now, here's the thing. The next part of the puzzle that people miss is the optimization, right? So this is where the testing and tweaking comes in, because I think we did the first one in February 2025, right? I don't know. I probably had like 12 people register, because at this point I was like, we need to do a webinar. We need to do a masterclass. We actually ended up doing a 2-day workshop, but the enrollment was like 30 to 40%. Why? Because it was a warm audience, my friend. So I said, okay, now we have the delivery mechanism, the event. The next thing is, how do I get more eyeballs to the next one? Literally mapped out the dates for every month for the next 6 months. Every time that we did it with the intention of, how do we make this better? How do we make the content better? How do we make the show up rate better? That takes me to the point that some people don't even know what KPIs they should be looking at in their business. Or what's a KPI? It's a key performance indicator, my friend. And you should be tracking the numbers in your business. Now, I'm not just saying this because y'all know I'm a numbers person. I love to kind of look at the numbers. But how do you know? How do you know what's working in your business if you're not tracking it? Come here. How can you get on a call and tell me, Dakisha, this isn't working, if you haven't tracked the numbers? If you can't tell me what your show rate was, what your close rate was, how many people enrolled, where did these people come from? Did they come from social media? Did they come from a speaking engagement that you did? These are the questions that I ask. When you give me your revenue that you generated or lack thereof, I asked you, how many times have you positioned your offer to your ideal client? That's where you messed up. Myron Golden says you have to make more offers. We can't expect to close more clients if we're not making the offer. Your webinar, your masterclass, your challenge, whatever that conversion or client enrollment event that you're using, that is your mechanism that you're using to enroll more clients. That is your mechanism that you're using to make more offers. So I'm here to tell you, and I'm going to try to bring as much content as I possibly can. Real raw, but it's going to be the truth. And my goal is that I help you to be a better entrepreneur in 2026. All right. So I want to challenge you. Can you do an enrollment event consistently for the next 90 days? You can do it once a month. You can do it once every 2 weeks, so bi-weekly. Some of my folks are doing it once and twice a week for the next 90 days. So I challenge you. What does that look like for you? All right. Comment below. Hit me up in DM and let me know how your client enrollment system is going. My name is Dakisha Williams, your webinar and business strategist. Be passionate, be purposeful, but more importantly, be profitable. I'll see you next time.